Man, y'all, I've got this Vikings fan just yelling at me, saying, "You need to do an angry video. Tell him Tony Romo sucks." Blah, blah, blah. She's just down there. She's just so happy about her Vikings. I can't even take it. Listen to her. I can't take it. I cannot take it. All right, the defense, my God, they did great, but I mean, Jason Garrett could not figure out that defense. He couldn't figure out what to do, and the only play that almost won the game for us was the one pass to Hurt, and that's the kind of stuff. Even though Sam Hurd, I love, and I do not want him off the team for any reason whatsoever, nor Romo for that matter. After this game, I'm not going to be calling for his head at all. But if that person was like a Percy Harvin or what's his name, Johnny Knox, and I don't know how Knox got out of Texas. If he was somebody that was an actual weapon that could take a short pass like that and go, because all we got is Felix. All we have is Felix. We do. And without that long stretch and without that deep ball, we got nothing. You know what I'm saying? They'll just play close to the line of scrimmage and watch the back, and they don't have to worry about us. And that's what they did to us the entire game. You know, and at the end of the game, I mean, Romo made a play. He made a play. He did it himself. And I said, this is what people are talking about. He plays like you fill in the blank, not me, the whole entire game. And then he comes back with the miraculous play. But you have to finish those things. You have to finish it off. And that didn't happen. And that was, and I was telling my wife, I was like, this is the test right here. 4th and goal with 4 seconds to go at the 4-yard line or something like that, 4-yard line, whatever. This is score and possibly win, and it didn't happen. It didn't happen. So at this Denver team, I'm telling you, they're not as talented as they're not as talented as some teams are in the NFL, some major upper echelon teams. They're not as talented as them. But you can tell that is a Bill Parcells, Bill Belichick lineage. You can tell because Bill Parcells and Bill Belichick, those guys and people that come from that family or group know how to play football and know how to win football. You know, we had it all in our organization, and we let them all go. So now we have all the talent that those minds brought us. Look at that defense, extremely talented football team. And kudos to Wade Phillips. Kudos to Wade Phillips for tightening the screws on this defense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he did. I mean, of course, that last play, I was in there yelling. I was mad, and this is why I'm not doing a live show, because I was saying some really things that I shouldn't say in front of all of you guys. So if you wondering why I'm not a live show, I was thanking God, because my wife was just laughing at me. She had her sister on the phone, and they were just laughing at me because I was going off, and I have to vent. And I had to vent on that tackling on that play from Brandon Marshall. It was absolutely horrendous. After all that good play, after all the 4th down stops and all the brooking wonderful plays, this type of stuff takes the heart out of a team. This type of stuff is the stuff that I'm scared of, that if you lose a few more of these games like this, and that's 2. This is the Giants in this game. This is 2 already early. You know, if we lose more of these like this, it can just rip the heart out of anything that we're doing. So thank God we got the Chiefs next week, and we'll hopefully go in there 3-2. But Denver's for real. Good job, Denver. You got a coach. You got a future. Holla.